What's going on? TK Pryor with Master Wealth Builders LLC, and today I just want to come to you guys to talk to you about the redistribution of power. I know through experience, through other people's examples, through multiple rich families, that life insurance will help you empower yourself financially because a IUL, a deferred index annuity, a Kaizen IUL, all come with a savings account. It comes with a savings account that builds at 6 to 8% that helps you while you're alive because you can take a loan out against it. So if you pay into this policy for 10 years, 20 years, at some point it builds to the point, it builds enough cash where you can borrow against it, right? It's just like when you go to Bank of ABC and you borrow money to buy a car, you borrow money to pay for a house. You can go to your insurance policy and borrow money to take care of anything that you choose to, because the insurance policy comes with a savings account that builds, like I said, from 6 to 8%. So while you're alive, that helps you. When you're no longer here, it helps your children. Because instead of a GoFundMe, you're basically, all your children have to do is say that you're no longer here, file a death certificate, and then they get a check cut from the insurance company. So if you had $1 million policy and you pass that on to your children, that can help you. Do you pay your rent every month? Do you pay your car insurance every month? Do you pay all your bills every single month? So if you can pay your car insurance every month, why not pay life insurance that builds cash in a savings account so that one day you can go into your app for your insurance and say, I would like to take a loan. It's not like going to the bank to get a loan because you don't have any docs. You just request money that's in your policy, however much it built up to. If you pay into this policy for 20 years and you've managed to save $100,000, and you can borrow as much of it as you want. You could borrow $50,000 to go buy a car. You can borrow $50,000 to put a down payment on a house. So does life insurance help you? Yes, it does. Why is it that a lot of people choose not to get it? I don't know. But I can tell you that an IUL, a Kaizen IUL, and a deferred index annuity will help you. It's just that simple. I told you guys 100 times that my mother passed, and when she passed, she left me a deferred index annuity. And that annuity had $500,000 in it. So did it help me when she passed? Yes, I'm living off of that money right now. Will you be willing to do that for your child? Are you willing to set up the same thing? It makes financial sense. It's a good idea. And it's a part of a diverse portfolio where insurance should be one of the elements that you invest in. It's mandatory to have car insurance. It should be mandatory that you have life insurance. If you had $1 million policy right now in an IUL, a portion of your bill every month goes into your cash value savings account that builds at 6 to 8%. Guaranteed, because IULs have a contract that says you'll never lose the principal. You'll never lose a dime that you put into the policy. It's guaranteed. Use the link in my bio. Let me help you set up a family trust. Let me help you open an IUL. Let me help you start a Kaizen account. Let me help you set up a deferred index annuity. I'm looking for people who want change, and you can redistribute the power. You can redistribute wealth just by making the decision to include this in your portfolio, to include insurance as a part of your long-term wealth strategy goal. I'm here to help those people who want to be helped. Please use the link in my bio to schedule a consultation and fill out some simple paperwork, just like you do with any other bill, except this one is going to help you. A guy told me he pays his car insurance for 20 years and never used it. But if you pay into an IUL for 20 years, you can always take a loan out against it and use it at any time that you feel necessary. And the best part about IULs is that you can pay above the bill to build your savings account even faster. It's called a MEC limit associated with every single contract. It's the IRS limit that you can put above your bill into your contract. It makes financial sense. I just want to help some people do some fiscally responsible things that will help their future, that will help their future generations, and help you while you're still alive. Living benefits is the best part of the IUL because it means if anything happens to you while you're alive, you can go into your insurance policy and say, hey, I need a check. I got into a car accident. That's called critical injury. You can get a check from your life insurance policy. How many people get into a car accident every single day and don't have an IUL? They don't have living benefits. So how do you pay for that injury? How do you recover from that car accident if you don't have living benefits? Does it make sense? Why is it that people keep saying they're not interested? Let me help the people who are interested. Get in contact with me, and as a licensed professional, I can help you set these things up. Family trust, IUL, deferred index annuity, and Kaizen. Those are my 3 specialties.